Bombshell in court today at a hearing into the death of a Penn State sophomore at a frat party.
David Highfield is joining us in the studio with the very latest on this. David.
Julie and Ken, a detective testified that a member of the fraternity deleted footage from a security camera. Now, this was 2 days after Timothy Piazza died during alleged hazing, and it's footage that could have shown him falling down, which has been highly debated during this hearing.
The revelation that videotape existed in the basement, which was deleted, is a staggering and stunning development.
That's the attorney representing the family of 19-year-old Timothy Piazza. Prosecutors allege he was forced to drink large quantities of alcohol during pledge initiation at Beta Theta Pi fraternity. Security cameras inside the house show an obviously intoxicated Piazza struggling after falling head-first down a flight of basement steps. For the next 12 hours, prosecutors say he was in agony, at times unconscious, and at other times in a fetal position or with his hands and knees clutching his abdomen. He was vomiting, twitching, and falling on the floor repeatedly, hitting his head. The next morning, he fell down the basement steps again, where he was found 3 hours later, pale, cold, and barely breathing.
When she was given the opportunity to show Tim Piazza's true condition, he wasn't someone who was trying to walk out the door. He was someone who tried to get to the door, got to the door, and literally stumbled back.
18 members of the fraternity have been charged. Of the 10 with misdemeanors, 2 waived their right to the preliminary hearing. 8 others are charged with involuntary manslaughter and aggravated assault. Piazza's blood alcohol content was estimated at roughly 4 times the legal limit. No one called for help until the following morning.
We have a friend who is unconscious. He hasn't moved, probably need an ambulance.
Well, I mentioned how Piazza falling down has been a point of debate. Well, today, a defense attorney said Piazza may have tripped over a girl who was sitting on the basement steps, suggesting the fall may have been more of an accident rather than related to alcohol. Now, this is a preliminary hearing, so a judge will decide whether there is enough evidence to send this case to trial. Ken?